a savage predator from the wild versus one of the most elite working dogs on the planet. The hyena, ruthless, muscular, and equipped with one of the deadliest bites in the animal kingdom. The Belgian Malinois, fast, tactical, and trained for combat. What happens when wild instincts clash with elite training? Stick around. This battle ends with a clear and brutal winner. Right off the bat, we're talking about a serious difference in size. Picture this, a spotted hyena, muscles rippling beneath its coarse fur, can weigh up to a staggering 140 pounds. That's heavier than a fully grown man. And it's built like a tank. Stocky frame, thick neck, powerful limbs designed for taking down prey twice its size. They're not just strong, they're built to tear through flesh and bone like it's nothing. Now bring in the Belgian Malinois. Sleek, agile, a perfect picture of canine athleticism. Don't let that streamlined build fool you. These dogs are tough, but they only weigh in at around 60 to 80 pounds. That's less than half the size of a big hyena. The Malinois is built for speed and tactical strikes, darting in and out, wearing down its opponent. But against the raw, crushing power of the hyena, it's like pitting a featherweight boxer against a heavyweight champ. In a straight-up wrestling match, the hyena has a clear advantage. This isn't a fight where technique always trumps power. Sometimes size does matter. And in this showdown, the hyena's size is a weapon in itself. Let's talk about the kind of firepower these animals are packing. And trust me, when it comes to bite force, this is a whole different ballgame. The hyena possesses a jaw strength that's the stuff of nightmares. A bone-splintering, flesh-tearing 1,100 pounds per square inch. Imagine the force of a hydraulic press, concentrated into those bone-crushing molars. We've all seen those nature documentaries. Hyenas cracking open the leg bones of a zebra like they're snapping twigs. That's not just brute strength, it's raw power designed to obliterate. Now the Belgian Malinois, with its precision bite, delivers a respectable 195 psi. That's enough to take down a human attacker, tear through tough materials, and inflict serious damage. But against the hyena's bone-crushing bite, it's like bringing a knife to a gunfight. This round is a brutal reality check. The hyena's bite force is a force of nature, capable of ending a fight with a single devastating crunch. The Malinois, for all its skill and tenacity, simply can't compete with that kind of raw power. This is where the fight gets interesting. We're moving away from brute force and into the realm of endurance and agility. And trust me, the Belgian Malinois was born to move. These dogs are like four-legged athletes, bred for stamina that would put a marathon runner to shame. Think about it. Malinois are used by police and military units around the world. They chase down suspects for miles, leap over obstacles, and keep going when other dogs would collapse from exhaustion. They're relentless, driven by a combination of training and pure instinct. Now, hyenas aren't slouches when it comes to endurance. They're built for long-distance hunts, covering miles in pursuit of prey. They've got the stamina to wear down their targets, working together in a relentless pack mentality. But here's the difference. The Malinois was specifically bred for speed, agility, and that explosive burst of energy that can change the course of a fight. They can dodge, weave, and change direction with a speed and precision that the hyena just can't match. So, in a long-distance chase, it might be a close call. But when it comes to pure agility and that ability to move like lightning in a confined space, the Malinois has the edge. Chapter 4. Speed and Reflex. Lightning in a bottle. We're talking about life and death in the blink of an eye. In this corner, we have the hyena, capable of hitting speeds of 37 miles per hour. That's a speeding bullet in the animal kingdom, a blur of muscle and teeth closing in on its target. But don't count out the Belgian Malinois just yet. This dog can reach speeds of up to 30 miles per hour. It might not sound as impressive, but here's the key: acceleration and reflexes. The Malinois is lighter, more agile, and reacts with lightning speed. It's like a martial artist, anticipating every move, dodging and weaving with incredible precision. Imagine this: the hyena charges, a blur of muscle and fury. The Malinois sidesteps, a hair's breadth from those bone-crushing jaws. The hyena lunges again, a wide, sweeping blow. The Malinois ducks, weaves, and counters with a lightning-fast strike. This is a battle of speed versus agility, raw power against tactical precision. And in this arena, the Malinois' lightning-fast reflexes give it a fighting chance. Chapter 5. Intelligence and Fighting Style, Brains versus Brawn. This is where the Belgian Malinois truly shines. We're not just talking about animal instinct here, but a level of intelligence and trainability that's almost unheard of in the animal kingdom. These dogs are renowned for their problem-solving abilities, their capacity to learn complex commands, and their unwavering loyalty. But most importantly, they're strategic thinkers. Years of training have honed their instincts, turning them into deadly weapons. A Malinois doesn't just attack. It analyzes, strategizes, and waits for the perfect moment to strike. They can attack, retreat, reassess the situation, and re-engage with a level of tactical awareness that's almost human. Now, hyenas aren't stupid. They're highly social animals, masters of communication and coordination. They use sophisticated hunting strategies, working together to isolate and bring down prey much larger than themselves. But in a one-on-one fight, their tactics rely more on brute force and overwhelming power. They're not known for their finesse or strategic thinking. And against the calculated precision of a Belgian Malinois, that could be their downfall. This round is a testament to the power of training, discipline, and intelligence. The Malinois' ability to think, adapt, and outmaneuver its opponent gives it a crucial advantage in this battle of wits. Chapter 6. The final verdict, a battle for survival. So, we've analyzed the contenders, weighed the odds, and now it's time for the moment of truth. Who emerges victorious from this ultimate showdown? It's a clash of titans, a battle between raw, untamed power and the honed edge of military-grade training. Let's be clear. This is a fight for survival, where every instinct is pushed to the limit. And in the unforgiving arena of the wild, with no rules and no second chances, the hyena has a distinct advantage. That bone-crushing bite, the sheer power behind every attack, it's a force of nature that's hard to overcome. The Malinois might be faster, more agile, and a master strategist, but one well-placed bite from the hyena could spell the end. Imagine this. The Malinois darts in, landing a series of lightning-fast strikes. The hyena roars, enraged but undeterred. It lunges, jaws snapping shut just inches from the Malinois' throat. The Malinois dodges, but the hyena is relentless, driven by a primal urge to dominate. The fight could be over in an instant. One mistake, one moment of hesitation, and the hyena's jaws would close with bone-crushing force. It's a brutal reality, but in the wild, raw power often trumps even the most sophisticated training. The Belgian Malinois, for all its courage and skill, is ultimately outmatched. Final verdict, hyena wins, with a 75% advantage over the Belgian Malinois. Row. Who would have won? You decide. So there you have it, the ultimate showdown between two incredible animals. The hyena, a force of nature, emerges victorious, but not without a fight. The Belgian Malinois, a testament to the power of training and intelligence, pushes its opponent to the limit. Do you agree with the outcome? Can elite training ever truly beat wild power? Let us know in the comments, and hit subscribe for more intense animal battles.